Welcome, MiniWarGamers, to Out of the World. Yeah. Alright, I'm here with my eggnog, and we're going to have a fun time tonight. What I figured out... Okay, so, this is, well, thanks for coming, Faithor. What was I going to say? Okay, so as I was buying my eggnog today, alright, so, dropped brother off at work, and... I was sitting there, and I had a couple. I bought a box of crackers because it was on sale. I like crackers, and I was in line. I was checking out. Anyways, slow people in front of me, like paying with like exact cash, and like dropping on the floor. And so this old lady, the sweet old lady, just like comes up behind me. And she's like, "Merry Christmas," and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And good, good. And she's like, "You better be You better be putting rum in that eggnog." I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm just drinking it like this. And she's like all disappointed in me. And she's like 90. It was hilarious. And then she stole my wallet. No, I still have it somewhere. Anyway, okay, so the problem is that Joe was supposed to come tonight. I was supposed to play with Joe. We were gonna he committed. I talked to him like a day or two, so he might still be on the way. He gets off at like 8:30 and has to like shower and stuff. So I'll just have to see, okay? But we were going to do a battle report for you. Well, it's not really a battle report. It was just like a HQ versus HQ kind of thing. And so if Joe arrives, we'll do it. If not, there's no one else here, and so I can't play with myself, which is unfortunate because, well, Dave spent some time, and I kind of helped him near the end. We set up this sweet setup with like cameras up there and down there and right here, and so all three of them going at the same time. Oh, it's gonna be good. So I figured out that sipping eggnog, you just get the flavor more. Chugging eggnog kind of ruins it, and you can just tummy ache. So I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. You cannot have any eggnog. Pork chop sandwiches! Alright, I have some disappointing news for all of you. I am very, very sorry. But I was going to make a video of me walking at people in the street, if you remember that was last, but I got caught up with other things. I was busy editing, and I basically forgot until the last second. But then I didn't realize, like, I could have done it, but it's like Christmas season. I don't want to be attacking people in the street, yelling at them. It's like, and so I decided not to right now. I know, I'm very sorry. But next week for sure, okay? I promise, 100%, I will not fail you again. It was also because, well, like we're trying to figure out, because I'm going to eventually get this live show in my office. But because we set everything up in here, I'm still in Dave's office. But next week, I should be in my office. Yes, definitely. Next week makes me the Grinch. Quiet, Adam. That's actually a pretty good idea. To go to a mall Santa and ask for a slugging and choppa. Cinnamon challenge live? I could do that. I could totally do that. The problem is, like, you can get your face green and run around in public, but it's just like, what are you really doing? I don't know. I just don't have the drive to do that anymore. I already did it in the mall, I guess. I don't know. It's for a life of a wargamer. It's a greater cause than a live show, I guess. So we can edit it. I have an office? Of course I have an office. Well, I have a room where I have a corner. It's a small room, so it feels like an office. But it's kind of like everyone walks through it all the time, so I really have no privacy at all. Hey, say eggnog like an orc. Eggnog! There you go. I don't even know if that's how orcs sound. That's my version of it. Cinnamon challenge while walking? Would that just be me spitting out cinnamon everywhere? Oh, I got a text. I think it's from Joe. Oh, he's going to be here in 20. Alright. And so, wow, that's a really big beard hair. Dude, My beard hair is so long. It's just like washing a shower. You get out and it has like all these like long, like they're like rigidly like crazy thick. I need to start conditioning my beard or something. It's getting out of control. It's a little ridiculous. I'm not gonna hit Joe with my choppy. He'll kill me. He'll just be like, I'll like dodge once and then he'll get me with his left, which is worse. So, if I was a GI Joe, who would I be? I don't know anyone from G.I. Joe. I remember G.I. Joe, and then like I had like little figures and I play with them and like you pull out grass and like little twigs and you like make like little huts and like play with them in the grass when I was a kid. I didn't know the names of any of them, and the movie was so terrible that I don't remember any the names from that. I kind of like the Black Ninja though. Ninjas are always awesome. Acknowledge your writing. Were you writing other stuff? I'm sorry. A lot of times, the chat just goes a million miles per second. Marco Games Turtle Power. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okie dokie. Yes, I'm very excited with The Hobbit. I haven't bought my tickets yet. I should probably do that. There's like 5 different groups of friends / family going to see it. I haven't decided who I want to go with yet. I should probably decide since it's like coming out in like tomorrow night. Dang it. They might be sold out. If they're not sold out, you know, you just go a few hours early. Your dedication. Last time, went early to a show. I think I talked about this last time on my show. What did I do? It was November. I was for Harry Potter. That's what it was. Bilbo Baggins. He doesn't really kick any orcs' butt, though. Unfortunately. He's the Hobbit. He can't do much. He tries, but he doesn't actually do much. They're probably going to glorify him in the movie. Alright, so here's the things about the movie that I've seen from the previews that I am not happy about. One, Goblin Town. Like, the big goblin I think is going to be a bit too big and bloody, although it'll probably be a fine. But underground, they didn't have like all these wooden walkways or anything. They delved in stone, and so it's like going to be mostly stone, but to make it easier, you know, you have to make the wooden walkways, I guess. But I definitely think that, well, I imagine it differently. And I just reread it for like the 10th time, like last month. Actually, it was like, no, it was last month. And so, you know, it's upsetting. And there's still things with the Lord of the Rings movies that upset me, because I love Lord of the Rings. I'm almost all the way through 2 Towers right now. They're almost at Minas Morgul, or Minas Ithil, whatever. And so, yeah. Dan, what was your favorite movie / book from the original Lord of the Rings trilogy? Well, Return of the King. Actually, no. Well, original Lord of the Rings trilogy? Yeah, Return of the King. It has the most action, awesome, and it's shorter, but it's packed with, like, all crazy good stuff. Favorite movie? I think Fellowship, just because Fellowship has that, like, that newness to it, and it followed the book more closely than any of the other ones, even though they skipped Tom Bombadil. But even I would have skipped Tom Bombadil. Just, like, you barely understood it when you read it. How would you wouldn't be able to explain it in a movie. There'd be too many people confused and be like, this is a terrible movie. And so I understood why you have to skip that. But all the movies are really good. They were fantastically done, but they still don't hold up at all to the books. Favorite character in Lord of the Rings? It was Legolas. And then the movies came out, and I was like, Orlando Bloom! Ah! And I was like, pfft. And then I like Gimli the best. Because Gimli's pretty awesome as well. So, who won? Gimli, 1 by 1. Easy. One does simply drink eggnog on the internet. One does not simply walk into Mordor, though. What kind of eggnog? I am drinking Nelson's. Nielsen. That's Nielsen. Definitely not Nelson. Eggnog. Let's look at these nutritious facts together. Calories don't exist. I drink lots and nothing happens, so we're just going to block that out. We got good cholesterol. We got some good carbohydrates, lots of calcium, and let's see. If this is per half cup, or 125 milliliters, and so so this is, so that'd be 4 cups. Yeah, 4 cups in a liter, right? Right? Something like that? Am I wrong? So times 8 of this? Times 8. Let's see. I'm drinking 2 of these today. Yeah! I like abusing my body. Compete in Whisker Wars. What's Whisker Wars? What the heck? Okay, so for you fantasy lovers, I did just play a fantasy game on the weekend. I also the weekend, but I'll eventually get around to editing it. I edited a 40K battle report and a War Machine battle report today. And so, lots of War Machine, so some 40K and some fantasy, and I'm playing another fantasy game on Friday. And so there'll be at least a few. Actually, you know what? I gotta go after Dave. After that video you Vault members saw of me screaming like a little goblin, that was for a purpose of making a new Waaagh batrep intro with, excuse me, with the goblin log as well at the same time, because orcs and goblins, and I play mostly night goblins. So yeah, I gotta make that intro before I can edit that battle report. At least I want to. Can you explain why Beasts of War is being excluded from the Alliance? I don't know what the Alliance is. I don't know anything. I get into trouble all the time because I think I know things, but I don't. At the Apocalypse game, they're trying to oh, well, what are we gonna vote? They're and I'm making sure they're not cheating, jump in the room or anything, and they're can we help each other's armies out? I'm no, you can't help put each other's armies on the table. And then they're oh, okay, and they write it down, and they lost the bid, and then Matt's yeah, everyone can help each other put it. So I'm it happened 3 other times during the event, and it's just so people ask me things, and I think of the logical response, and I answer according to me, but oftentimes there's just another thing going on, and I don't know what's going on, so I'm not going to answer a lot of things. Okay, done with that rant. Then am I doing a kill team? I'm actually doing less than a kill team. It's going to be an HQ battle. It's going to be very famous orc guy against a very famous Eldar guy. Bet you could figure it out. I love your beard too, even though I haven't seen it. How's my Signar going? Signar is going great. I'm really excited for the Stormblades. Stormguard that'll be coming out. They're big halberds, and they're kind of expensive, but I got 3 mo in his list. They're 1 point less, so that's nice. Another text. Aw, my mom's texting me. I told her that I drink eggnog on these nights. Okay. Doing 40K, what exactly does the Waaagh rule do? No. I'll help you out there. Waaagh rule means you get to scream as loud as you can, acting like an orc. And so it's the best rule ever. And people will look at you weird at first. And then they'll look at you weird for the rest of your life. But you get to yell like an orc during the game because of a rule. It's awesome. No, but what it actually does is it gives you fleet of foot. So basically most of your foot infantry will get fleet of foot, which means when you charge or run, you can re-roll the dice. Which makes it very nice. Mandy 2d6, and it's not true that a human dwells in my beard. A little gnome does. But he's a little shy right now. He's not going to come out. Dakajet, Burn-A-Bomber, or Blitz-A-Bomber? Abominable Jeff, most definitely the Dakajet. The Blitz-A-Bomber and the Burn-A-Bomber can be fun times, and they can have their uses, but most likely Dakajet's going to be your most consistent winner there. I mean, you can just get 5 Dakajets and 1 Blitz-A-Bomber like me, but most people aren't crazy. How good are Tau? Because I've never seen / played them. Go to our website, man. Goofman865. Go watch our battle reports. Owen plays nice Tau lists, and he's actually really good. Chat fight. Yeah, people are like all over each other. Be nice, man. Be nice. 74 viewers. You guys are lame tonight. It's because it's the Christmas season. And I don't have cool prizes to give away like Matt and Dave. I am not an owner of this business. I don't have the clout to give things away. I can be like, here, you can call right now and win a free... No, not at all. It's not going to happen. You know what? You know what I should do? Oh, okay. I'm going to make like trivia and like something, but how is it going to be fair because of the lag on the stream, like people calling in? Well, I felt like have like someone like a radio show or something, make it like pretty hard and like people can call in, except we'll have to wait a while because we don't have different lines. But and I'll give like away my headless orcs. No, you have to beat me to get a headless orc. I don't just give those away willy-nilly. Give away eggnog. That would not last in the mail at all. Oh man. I guess email. If everyone just email, that would get so much spam. Just like make up a fake email. You can email that. Dude, don't tell people to shut up. You could like shelf it? I don't understand what you guys are saying. Okay, so I'm getting bored. We need to do something. How much time do we got till Joe gets here? When did Joe send that message? Oh my goodness. The worst part is we can't go over time, but hey, so you guys know I will be changing my slots. My time slot will be covered by, I don't remember who, but someone is going to. And there's the Wargaming Consortium after me. And so I'll be moved to another time. Either another night or earlier in the day, so people don't have to stay up so freaking late. I think you guys anyways. Yes, so I will be moving. And so once I move my time slot, then I'll let you guys know. I will. It most likely will be a little earlier. I think Joe just knocked on... Oh, I think I need to open up the door, maybe. It was locked. I'll be right back. No, I set up crazy good things.
Set up crazy good things?
Yes.
And can people hear us now?
Like,
it's
gonna be good times. Okay, Joe is here.
Hi.
Hey.
And I'm sweaty and smelly.
Ooh, that's the perfect kind of Joe.
And I'm wearing way too much gray. As a rule, I try not to wear gray on top and gray on the bottom when I work out, because it's just too much gray.
Too much gray.
So,
what other color do you break it up with?
I've got a blue hoodie, I've got a black one, and I've got a green one. I like the green one a lot. I've even got kind of a maroonish purple one. Eggnog, very nice. Is that straight eggnog, or is there anything in it?
Oh, it's straight.
Okay. I think rum goes good in eggnog, but I don't know.
A little old lady told me that at the cash register. She's like, you better be cutting that with rum.
So yeah, I even got my hairs really kind of... But I'm taking this off because it's too much gray. And that's all I'm taking off.
Dan, you can choose the best question asked today and give a prize to that username.
Can I ask you the best question?
I'll think about it. If you ask good questions,
Would Dave,
like thought-provoking...
Would Dave miss this if I stole it?
I don't know.
That's
Dave,
a good question.
Dave's supposed to be watching right now.
Is Dave watching?
He hasn't commented at all. My beard apparently is better than your soul patch.
Not better than my pit stains, though.
No.
Like,
I don't see them.
you know what? Because it's a quick dry... I think it's like Lululemon. Makes my ass look really good. My butt.
Joe!
Sorry. I came from the boxing club. I gotta get back into PG mode.
All right. So I'll answer a
I'm
few
going around
questions.
the other way.
All right, that's probably a good idea because there's like, yeah. Yep, Dave's definitely watching.
Did you comment on my slip?
I can't edit this joke. They're like 60 seconds behind.
60 seconds behind? Like
It seems like it.
Well, no, Dave takes a long time to type. He's fairly like...
Okay, someone was asking, I'll shave my head for charity. I'm much too lazy to get some kind of organization going. And like, I'd like get the money and I'd put it on my dresser and I'd forget about it for a year. And then,
They wouldn't get to charity?
And then I'd spend
What about your
on
chest?
stuff.
Would you shave your chest
Shave
for
my
charity?
chest? Ooh.
You're a pretty hairy guy, I'm taking it, because I'm seeing this. Let's see.
My chest is precious. I don't want, it's actually not that bad. Oh yeah, you got a hairy chest. I don't have that bad.
You've trimmed yours before.
I haven't.
Really?
No.
It's such a nice even length, and it's not overly long.
Yeah.
Mine's fairly...
You got the more than Wolverine, like uncontrollable, like crazy. Like it comes out, like mine's more, you know, not that bad. You unplugged the webcam!
Where'd it go?
There, up there. There.
Fix it.
Okay. So, short shave network lift in my chest.
You know what?
If it wasn't going to be so itchy afterwards.
They used to have the Grape and Wine Festival squeezer, the mountain bike race. I shaved a lightning bolt, like shaved around, so it's just the lightning bolt was my hair. It was awesome. And so when I crossed the finish line, I took off my jersey, everyone cheered. Is that Dave telling me he can't edit this?
Yes, Dave? Yes.
Dave's probably mad at me.
Will do. Okie dokie. Yep, we're gonna fight right now.
Am I kicked out?
Nope, you get to stay.
Oh, sweet.
This is from Dave.
I felt good. I got like my workout pants on, so it was very nylon-y, and I kind of like the slap.
I enjoyed it too.
Oh, you know what? It's a little bit for everyone.
It was a very pleasant bump. Okay,
but just so you know how epic tonight is, I wore my sandals with socks.
Sandals with socks. Show the viewers. Show them.
See how worn they are at the bottom?
Yeah.
That means I get lots of.
That means they're good. Okay.
I drag my feet.
Wait, do you have said? Oh, there he is. Let me get Gaskell.
I'm excited about this. Gaskell, and I'm gonna lay some beatings to him. Well, I'm gonna try. I don't. Is anyone talking in here? Sandals and socks. Yes, that's the way you do it. You know what? It just makes me feel happy to wear sandals and socks. What's Dan wearing? Dan, what are you wearing on your feet?
Lazy old shoes.
Oh, he's got some shoes on, some nice trainers.
Yep.
I'm gonna die horribly, Joe. Sorry. I guess. I don't know. I got Eldrad, so this is gonna be fun because I actually got stuff I can do to you.
So, are you guys ready for this? This is the epicness of awesomeness time.
Split screen. You just blew my mind.
All right, here we go. So, you can see in the bottom left of your screen us playing like this. You can see in the top right our dice rolls. Maybe not those ones. We gotta readjust this camera.
Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Here we go. You know, roll up against here.
I'm stretching my fingers for the dice rolling.
Oh, that looks a little weird, to be honest. And then here, you can see the good times happening.
Oh, that's a nice looking Gaskell.
Yeah, this was actually painted by Worthy Painting. It's not mine. Someone's gonna buy it someday.
Well, I will be excited to lay the smackdown to Gaskell.
I think it was converted to have stick bomb checkers on his armor, which is pretty cool. I think
I thought he had them though.
he has stick bombs, but like not checkers. But it makes sense. Like he wouldn't actually be able to throw it in this thing.
No, because his one hand's a claw and the other hand's like just a metal box, so he just punches stuff with it.
Yeah, so he just like cinches his ears or something. The things fly.
Well, he's got the metal plate on his head. He's probably got things wired to it.
Yeah, he just thinks about it and they fly. So we have Eldrad.
Well, of course. What camera? There. Someone's looking at it.
You could put it down here.
Eldrad. See? He's looking mighty sexy tonight. He's wearing his socks and sandals.
And Gaskell Well, he's ready to munch on some guys.
You know what? I gotta admit, Gazgul is sexier than my Eldrad.
But just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay.
Is it bad for him to chew gum while on camera?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta find my rulebook because I have no idea how to play Gazgul.
I think I left mine here. You don't know how to play Gazgul?
I've only got him recently, and I thought he had a twin link big shooter, and then he just has a normal big shooter.
Really?
Or something. It's kind of silly. Oh, this is a well-used codex.
You know, you could bring it to Staples and get it like spiral bound.
I know, yeah. Who did that?
Someone cool.
Owen. The cooler.
Owen did?
The cooler did it with his fantasy because he didn't like the hard back, whatever.
Okay.
So he...
Well, I said someone cool did it, and it's the cooler that did do it, which...
Joe knows. Joe knows.
I do. We should probably play a game.
Yeah. We got like 25 minutes.
That's enough for me to beat Gazgul.
You'd think so.
You got measuring tapes behind you.
I do. MiniWarGaming Dave. This is left just for you. I got a real man's tape.
Very nice.
So, stand there.
Oh, and yours is longer than mine.
Well, anyways, let's, so, we're gonna deploy 12 inches in or something? I don't know.
Sure.
A little 4x4.
We should figure out who's going first, or we are deciding who's going first, and we should roll in here. I got 6.
I only rolled a 5, so who do you want? What do you want?
Well, I landed on a 6. Does that count?
What does that even mean?
There, I landed on the 6. See, there's the 6. I landed on it.
So you got a 1.
Well, now you're splitting hairs.
I got a lot of them to split.
You do, even on your chest. So, we'll get Dave to set up something to raise money for some charity. Some bald-chested charity. Or what about breast cancer? Because that has to do with chests.
You know, I'm not sure if it's time to reveal this yet, but me and Dave were thinking of a Kickstarter for the new year.
Ah.
With something to do with 40K vehicles.
Okay.
And driving and you know, smashing into each other.
But I was thinking, like, you know, they raise money and then we shave our chests.
I could do that. I could do that.
See?
Let's take a moment and look at the chat.
Someone wants to see us shave our chests.
So someone wants to shave my head.
That's going a little far. I mean, I do
It
it
is.
all the time, just like a and take
Right,
pauses.
like a buzz.
And
not shave.
like I'll go beard, no beard, half beard, whatever, and that's. But the chest thing, actually,
I think, you know what I'm willing to do though? If we raise enough money,
trim the beard.
that I would shave the beard, however, you guys vote on. And wear it like that for at least a week.
Like epic handlebarness,
Like anything you guys want.
or like the big, get the big Hulk Hogan going.
Yeah, I can do the Hulk Hogan, anything. So, you know, things to think about. Alright, so, I'll go first.
Okay.
So,
You got to roll to see if you lose initiative.
oh, it's true. No, do I lose initiative?
Well, yeah, because
You
it's
win.
like we
okay,
go
roll
like
of a 1.
and
That's
you're
a 4. I should have rolled right
good.
here.
There, you set that up.
Why? I know, right? It's just...
Is that the one I kicked?
Maybe. I think we can do just it slightly.
There we go.
You're
Right
too dizzy.
there. Ah, I fixed it.
Oh, I ruined it. I'm ruining it. Wait, this moves a little bit. I think that will be perfect.
Okay, that is perfect. As perfect as it's gonna get. That's good enough for the girls we go out with.
Yes.
Sorry, babe.
Okay. So, Gazgul is just gonna...
Is he slow and purposeful, or do they have?
He is, but slow and purposeful just means that you can't overrun.
Okay. Yeah,
and
they changed it in
also
this edition.
means I think you can't shoot like snapshots or something.
Really?
Yeah. But when on my Waaagh turn, I lose slow and purposeful.
Okay, that's cool.
So I'm just awesome. And he's gonna run 2 inches.
Okay, so my turn.
Yes, my exciting turn is done.
First off, I gotta cast Fortune, and that's on myself. I picked the 2 lowest, which is these 2, so I'm good. I've got Fortune.
It was almost a paralysis.
I can't see you, so I'm going to move my 6 inches. And can I see you?
I don't know.
No, I really can't.
Nope.
So I'm just going to stay there. I don't think I can really do anything besides that. So I'm going to let you go.
Alright. Here we go. Gaskell is going to move up his 6 to right here. And then he is going to, you know what? We need like an epic view of like, no, it doesn't reach. Ugh. Da, da, da. It's more or less close. There you go. That is the end of Eldrad. Okay.
That's a pretty good range. That's like assaultable.
It is. It should be. Just trying to fix this a little bit. Wait, it was supposed to be. I'm sorry, guys.
He's not sorry. I can tell.
Big shooter.
Okay.
Here we go. That is 3 threes.
If you add them up, you still miss.
Where's my other 3? There it is. I'm going to have to roll against this.
And I'd start singing one of these things is not like the other, but all of those things are exactly like the others. Man, I miss Sesame Street. I used to think, like, Gordon was my uncle, but my uncle was definitely white. I was a very confused child. I also thought my dad was John Ritter. He's not.
What does that remind me of? Oh, that reminds me of the guy thinking that Bob Barker was his father. And that one, what is that show?
How I Met Your Mother.
Yes, yes, that's what it is. All right. Okay, well, Gaskell, he hit you, clearly.
What did he hit me with? He hit me with the air around his bullets.
That's good enough for Gaskell.
No, I've got toughness 4, so I'm good.
Okay, so, well, I'm going to charge in.
Okay,
You
declare your charge, so I'm going to use my pistol, because I've got one of those.
Sure.
I can't use a psychic ability to snapshot with, but I hit with my pistol.
Piece of crap.
Can you see that? That's a 6.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6. I need like a 6 to wound. Your toughness 5?
I'm toughness.
Do I have a pistol? I think
toughness
so.
5.
I'm going to have to check that. I don't wound. Do I have a pistol, though? That's a good question.
Are you just rolling dice willy-nilly, Joe?
I might be.
I almost called you Dave there. How do you feel about that?
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I could pass as a Dave.
You could,
I
actually.
can't pass as the Dave.
No one can. No one can.
I'm sure even Dave has.
Although
hard
the Ben
time filling
Affleck
those
picture
shoes. That was pretty good.
That was so good.
The wonderful things you get to see when you follow me on Twitter.
Follow Joe on Twitter.
I'm not even sure what my account is. At MWG_Joe.
Sounds right.
Eldrad has. Yeah, he's got a pistol.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Good. Okay. So, let's figure out how far away I am from you.
You need 7.
I think I need 8. I'm just over 7 away.
Yeah, you are just over 7.
Alright, need an 8. This is...
And you can't Waaagh, so you don't get to re-roll anything.
I could Waaagh.
Not on first turn.
It's a second turn.
Oh, it's second turn, so you can.
I can't.
I enjoyed that. Luckily on this side, I saw it coming.
That was pretty good. I'm not very easily startled. Well, like just the sheer force of that. Just you could feel that easy.
Did you have a little pigo?
Holy.
A little.
Maybe.
I'm watching, don't worry.
Alright, sorry to interrupt. Carry on.
That's fine. Okay. This is time for my legendary hit app. It's not legendary. It's... So if I had a 1 and I rolled 2 dice, and I'd need a 9, that is... This is for War Machine. It's pretty cool. But that's a 41.7% chance.
To make it?
To make it.
Okay.
I fail.
Can you call a Waaagh now and then re-roll?
It says I can call a Waaagh at any time. I think. Where'd that codex go? There it is on the floor. Just lovingly with my...
I'm just wondering, will the Waaagh interrupt this roll and move it on to the next phase, or will you still be able to go back and re-roll this?
I don't know.
That's actually a decent question. I will allow it because I want to see it.
Can be summoned at any time, but only once per game, and not on the first turn.
Are you going to let us know if anyone asks any good questions?
I can.
Okay.
Oh, Chris, you're so helpful.
They're just saying, come on to chat. And, I'm going to grab the keyboard, but...
You can't quite reach?
Well, no, my head will be in the shot and it'll obscure everything, so I don't want to do that.
You'll just cover this part of my body.
You already scared Dan.
You
Okay.
cover this up.
So it's completely up to you whether you want to Waaagh and re-roll or...
I'm not. I'm gonna hold off.
Really?
Oswald says, Dan, you've already cheated.
What did I do?
Slow and purposely, you can't run.
That's so true.
I did not know that.
I'm back 3 inches.
Okay. That's good by me.
That is
I'm
true.
going to start.
Oh yeah, I have this obsessive like dice grabbing disorder. Like I'll have dice like marking areas.
I got fortune. And I passed again.
Okay. What was you casting? You kind of try Doom on me?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Doom on you because...
See, what I don't understand is why didn't you take psychic powers from one of the books?
I don't know what they are yet.
Good answer.
I passed Doom,
Okay.
so you're doomed.
Okay.
Everybody's screaming Mind War.
That's in the shooting phase.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
So I'm moving my 6. Now I'm going to Mind War.
Whoa.
you.
That is not secure at all.
So, Mind War. Mind War. I discard the highest. I actually pass.
Still with the 10.
I still get 10. I Mind Ward you.
Do you know how
Now-
hard it is to cast anything as an orc?
Yeah, because Mob Rule doesn't even work, does it?
Mob rule does work.
Oh, so you just put him with a whole bunch of boys.
Right.
Now,
Deny the witch.
you gotta try to deny the witch, because I am a witch. A very sexy witch. Even for a male witch.
Thanks.
2, I don't think that worked.
Have a nap.
I still don't think that worked.
Darn.
Because I'm Eldred. I'm like the most powerful psyker in the known universe.
Do I get to reroll because of something that you cast?
Yes, you get to reroll and make it a 1.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair then. That's totally
Okay,
good.
so now we roll against our leaderships.
Oh,
So
really?
you get to roll a die too. What's your leadership? Like
9.
10? 9. Oh. So I get a bonus here. I'm rolling over here.
Okay.
So, 1 wound. You take 1 wound. Do you have an invulnerable
Just-
save?
I don't.
Doesn't he have like a 6+?
No, wait.
Mega armor?
I have a cyber body. I have 5+.
Okay. That's
That's right.
You get invulnerable against Mind War, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 5+.
You see that? That's a technique.
Okay, well, you know what? That's it. I'm assaulting you. I need 6.
First, I can Overwatch.
Yes.
See? Normal shooting.
It's
meh.
not much better
But
than...
Overwatching? Just as bad.
Actually worse, because the other one was a 3 last time.
Oh,
Now one
I
of
got
these-
5 threes total. Yahtzee.
There you go, and that's good. And I'm in there, like,
Oh, you
twice.
definitely got me.
So I assaulted you.
You did.
Probably not a good idea. What's your initiative?
You can't run me. I am initiative 1.
Oh, okay, so I'm going first, and I got 3 attacks. Okay, charge.
Wait!
Ah!
There, I called it. Anytime.
And you know what? That's probably good. Because now you got a 2+ invulnerable.
I do.
Okay, well, let's see if I hit. Your weapon skill is like 5?
4. No, 6.
Oh, okay, so I still need 4s, because I'm a 5, I believe. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I got 2.
Alright.
I need 2s to wound because I've got, like, my...
The silly witchy blade
Yeah,
thing.
Eldar Awesomeness.
Yeah, sure.
Thank the Avatar, you've got Doom on you.
That's true.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Although you get a 2+ invulnerable,
I do. There
and
we
you're
go.
fine.
Somebody say my mom woke up.
I'm not even touching that one. Take your bazillion attacks against me.
Should have went, yeah, mom.
Tell your mom to follow me on Twitter.
Yeah.
At MWG_Joe.
And $1.
But be warned.
Well, yeah. Be warned.
It's Joe.
Yeah. Well, I posted another advent calendar today. It actually went along with the one yesterday.
Oh.
Yesterday was when orcs decorate for Christmas. Don't get caught under the mistletoe. Because orcs are terrible kissers. And then today was that's not so for Sisters of Battle. Or something along those lines.
No. Should we make a song about like the 12 days of Waaagh?
I think you should. And tweet about it.
I don't like tweeting.
Too bad. How many attacks do you have?
Oh yeah, I get 5 attacks.
Then give to me one heart like a boy. I can't sing.
No, you're good. I want you to go past that.
On the second day of Christmas, or I'm on. My dad gave to me 2 squigs on a tree. I don't know why it's got to be in that voice either, but sorry.
No, it has to.
I can't breathe. My stomach hurts. Wow. Okay. I think I've recovered enough to. Okay, so 3's the hit.
You got a lot of 3s.
Well,
you got no 3s this time.
No,
You got
all my
all your
3s
threes
were before. I was
And
doing
your
before.
strength a billion, so
10. Yes. Oh, only 3 wounds.
so 3 of them.
only
That's
3.
3 saves. 3 plus. And I missed one. Fortune reroll.
It's like fighting Fate Weaver. Are you insta killed?
I'm going home.
Is this over already?
I'm taking my sandals. I'm going home.
Are you not Eternal Warrior?
No, I'm not Eternal Warrior.
He's gone. He's in his.
Joe, I thought we were gonna have a fight here. I haven't even lost a wound.
No, because you denied the witch on. No, you didn't deny the
I
witch.
made a 5 plus.
5 plus invulnerable save on Mind War. And then you Waagghed on me, so I couldn't even hit you with my.
No, I walked on Chris.
Okay. You invulnerable saved against my awesome sword that kills people.
Uh-huh.
And then I failed. You never roll single dice as an Eldar. Because you always fail. See? Now roll that one. You'll fail. It's an Eldar rule. Eldar cannot roll 3 plus armor saves. Invulnerable or otherwise. They just can't. I'd be better with a regular warlock having a 4 plus invulnerable save. See? And then I reroll that because I've got fortune. No, I still fail.
Here's the one.
Okay. Yes, so you just squished my head. So that was it.
Well, how much does Eldar cast?
205?
Oh, well, I got 20 points on you. No
Is he
wonder.
only 225?
He's 225.
Elder? Oh, he's not. I thought the Elder was higher than that.
He might be 210. We got the book right here. You can check.
Book helps. Sometimes.
Let's consult the book.
So when you wanna, Gaskell's Waaagh totally changed too, and I have to like read the FAQ, and I'm too lazy to.
It worked extremely well for you. You would have had 2 invulnerable saves.
No,
Let's see if you would have made it.
Gaskell's Waaagh is great. I love Gaskell. Mostly just because you
210.
can just
210 points.
Oh yeah, okay. So because Gaskell, you can just Waaagh in someone's face. Like someone's like, okay, I'm gonna move this. You just yell at them. You attack them with your voice and your beard.
You do that anyway. You
No,
know what? You gotta
but
make
most of the time, like people see it coming. It's like, okay, it's a shooting phase, and I'm like, getting ready for
You
it.
wind
But
up.
you're right. And people see it coming, and they can prepare themselves. They're like up against the blast of air that's coming. But like with Gaskell, they're like, okay, and I'm gonna move this guy over here, and they're like focused on their army.
I was actually
and
in
they
the
don't
mall today.
realize.
I was waiting for you to come in and Waaagh at all the mall walkers.
I decided it wasn't very Christmassy to attack people with a Waaagh. I actually failed on my video.
You could brighten their day. You failed on the video?
I didn't do one this week. I delayed and then actually started working, and so I had no time.
You know what? I got a great idea for your 30-second video for next week.
What's that? I'm probably gonna do something Christmassy.
Okay.
Something
you know what? I want to
Christmas
get a hat that has like one of those like fishing rod kind of things, like just a stick that hangs off the end with mistletoe hanging off it, but probably only about this far. It would have to be higher.
I like this. Okay, guys, shake beards and go again.
Shake beards and go again.
What time we got?
You've only got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm starting. We're in combat.
We're gonna go again.
I'm going
mulligan?
fortune. Yeah.
Mulligan.
So my fortune's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Doom on you. Doom's good.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna get 2 attacks because we're stuck in combat.
Okay.
And I missed on both of them. Your turn.
Okay. Okay. I didn't have to call a walk.
Long shake? No, they don't.
Okay.
I don't have a beard to shake.
At least
you know what I can shake.
So I got 3 hits,
I think it's called flapping though.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. I can save 2.
Okay. Joe, this isn't looking good for you.
I can save 2. Oh, Eldrad fails.
There's a funny warp in the dice mat thing.
No, there's a funny warp in my rolling.
Wouldn't that be funny if there was a big picture of Dave in there?
Just stand back up. This is a secret.
You guys should totally do that.
We should do that.
Or Ben Affleck. Get Ben Affleck's picture. The one that looks like Dave.
But Dave's watching right now.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
Dave's a little slow. Love you, Dave.
I gotta ask you a question later. I gotta ask you a question later too. And I can't ask it on screen because it's actually... I gotta ask Dave.
Oh, it's about the secret thing?
About the secret thing that I can't let Dave know.
Secret thing. Not the secret thing.
No, it's very secret.
That's... Almost everyone knows that.
Oh, everybody knows the secret thing.
Yeah.
It's not
The secret project.
Right.
Yeah. Who do you know the secret project? Actually, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing now.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I still have the money, and then apparently you don't have to pay for Twitter, which is awesome, because now I'm just on it.
You just pulled this out of your book?
No, it fell out.
I need the rules. It's a really
Because I always flipped out. It's a well-used codex.
3 armor saves.
That's what it is.
I still missed one. And a reroll.
Joe.
It's fate, man. It's fate.
It's the cooler didn't even stay around this time. The essence of the cooler. He came in and defiled the room last week.
Yeah, he just basically chills all dice in the building.
Except mine. Mine are good.
That's why, yeah.
No, they're not.
I keep mine at my desk.
See, I can roll. Oh, see, there you go. See, I only hit with 4.
I need new
AP
dice.
calling. 3 wounds. See, same.
And I still failed 1.
Oh,
I passed it that time. Okay.
what's the secret project? I don't know what you're talking about.
The secret project? It's a secret. That's all you gotta know. Oh, Dave wants to know the super secret.
Okay.
Secret.
Okay.
The secret?
Toggle, and then done. I have 7 minutos in counting.
I think you've been put on curfew.
Yeah, cure from him.
Okay.
It's when they release the hound in the building. And the super security alarm system goes on in here.
Bite harder than the hounds down Baskerville?
Yeah, Hound of the Baskerville. That was a good book, actually.
It was a better epic rap battle.
Here's Gasco.
Batman versus Sherlock Holmes.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what the rap battle?
It was awesome.
I gotta watch that.
You definitely have to
Rap
watch that.
battles. What's the last one I watched? I watched Doctor Who versus Dr. Brown.
That was awesome. I love that.
Just the whole pretense of it. It's like
But it's perfect.
The time travelers.
I was going to do a Christopher Lloyd impression, I can't do it now.
The giggles got you.
Yeah.
It's
we gotta go back in time.
the same guy that, well, Doctor Who
How many times have
says
you done about your kids?
he's calls him a wannabe Einstein, but with no stash. The same guy that played Doc Brown in that epic rap played Einstein in the Stephen Hawking versus Einstein.
Or that was a good one as well.
He's the same guy that plays.
Gigawatts.
That's actually in the rap. He plays Sherlock Holmes too. It's pretty awesome.
Gigawatts.
But
Oh, Back to the Future are among my favorite movies.
they are.
They're so good. Leah doesn't like them
You know what?
at all.
She thought Return of Jafar was the third Aladdin movie, but no, it's The King of Thieves is the third Aladdin.
Definitely, Return of Jafar is definitely the second one.
It's the second. The one that Robin Williams wouldn't even do because he was mad that they advertised he was in the first one. He didn't want to be advertised in that one.
Holy man, what is this, a paperweight? Jeez.
Yeah, that's like almost as good as a dread
He'll
song.
kill you. He'll kill you.
What is he based to?
Still,
I have no idea. Blue Table Painting just slaps on random things.
Blue Table, Worthy Painting.
No, it was Blue Table
I
Painting.
thought you said Worthy Painting.
Did I say Worthy Painting?
You did.
No way.
You're gonna like.
Blue Table. Did I say Worthy?
You
Did I, guys?
You really did. You can go back and check tomorrow. You really did.
I was saying Blue Table in my head.
You're going to like lose corporate sponsorship.
It's okay.
You won't, you won't be able to wear that shirt.
We want to support both of them.
Worthy table.
Worthy Table,
Worthy table blue painting.
but it's red.
What?
That's what had me confused.
Yeah. Hey, I like Speed Freak list. So.
Yes. Still, best movie of all time, Princess Bride.
Ah!
Yes.
Best movie of all time, though?
Oh, of all time? No.
No.
Oh.
But one of the
Excellent
most
movie.
amazing movies? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
What would you go best?
I don't know.
I personally like The Shawshank Redemption.
Ultraviolet.
I can.
Oh, come on. Did you bump your head on the way here? Or?
Multiple times.
Okay, we got 3 minutes. Okay, so Christmas theme. Start spamming the chat. What is the Goonies? Awesome. Okay, so what is the thing I should do? 30-second video about Christmas with orcs. What should I do?
I think it's Dan and Chris singing the 12 Days of Waaagh.
Apparently, you need to use an avatar next in our next battle.
And the 12 days of one, my war must be to me.
Yeah, I could use a.
A really
Although
scorching
my avatar
summer
doesn't have his
breeze.
hair. His hair
Sing a
fell.
song? Okay. I'm going to sing a song. 12 Days of Waaagh? Okay.
Take one.
Yep, 12
No,
Days of Waaagh.
you know
it's
what?
Like, it's, oh.
12 days of what?
There's also Asking for a Slaya and a chocolate. That's pretty good, but 12 Days of Waaagh.
This
I have
is.
no idea what's going to be in it.
Do they have Santa at the mall?
I think so. What's this? What kind of Santa do they have in Sioux?
He's really small. Everybody's really small in the city.
I belong there.
Joe would look like a god there.
That's just my epic tan.
Alright, 12 Days of Waaagh,
Jeez.
for sure.
Is that coming in a V-neck?
Yes.
Holy moly.
You can't tan
He's smuggling
fur.
Chewbacca under there.
I wish. I can't do that.
Alright, well, thanks guys. We need to get Chris in here. Come on. Okay, here we go.
Now it's a big happy family, except Dan's kind of out. Although I'm right in here nicely, and so is Dave. Dave is.
I feel out of place with no facial hair.
I kind of want to put Dave here. Yeah. I kind of want to reach over and give him
Who
a kiss.
won the question thing?
I did.
No one had an awesome question. They all had good
I did.
questions, but you had an awesome question, but you're not eligible.
Will Dave miss this if I steal it?
I don't know, Dave. Will you miss it if you steal it? If he doesn't answer, then I guess he won't.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. So thanks, guys, for staying up way
Just
late.
Take all the stuff.
You guys are crazy, and I love it. So thanks so much.
Comes-
And you guys gotta go watch the WG Consortium. He has actually some wicked awesome stuff.
Consortium?
planned.
That sounds like.
The WG Consortium.
The
And
Dominion.
so I got to go,
I think
and
that's.
so
Dave
I'm
told
logged
me he would
on.
miss it.
Dave's calling me. I'm gonna ignore this phone. It's not Dave. I'm gonna hang up. Okay. So,
Oh, miss it.
Okay. Stop picking each other's nose. That's my job. I don't want to see any empty boogers in that. I want those boogers. Okay. That was gross.
Hey,
All right. Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna wipe my
Okay.
nose on his mouse.
So it's time to go, boys and girls.
Okay, I'm gonna
But,
lick his mouse.
Look at this.
Okay, let me like exit first. Wait.
You know what? I'll lick one of
Okay.
his keys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And I won't say which one.
Okay. Yes. Now that we
Just start
have,
coughing. Yeah. Sound like that.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy wargaming.